Joining us right now to talk about it, Farrah Abraham. Farrah, welcome back to TMZ Live. How you doing?
Hi, guys. I feel for Jenelle, and I really hope that she does have life after Teen Mom. I'm sure there's a lot to look up to, but I do know that she has a criminal record, and that can impact her after the show. So I do wish her all the best.
Hold on. That sounded like a little bit of shade, was it?
It's just what's real and what impacts others in our daily careers and our lives is having criminal records and those things that she's acquired during her time on Teen Mom that would impact her moving on in her new career endeavors.
Okay. I'm going to stop you for just 1 second, Farrah. I apologize. This audio is really marginal. We should see if we can fix this.
It's a really bad rainstorm.
Yeah. There's something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We should, obviously, I'm not sure where you are, Farrah, but I hope you're going to an arc.
Yeah.
Because it seems like it's raining.
Going to an arc.
Yeah, we hear the rain. So in this case, I mean, I realize you seem to have some beef with her, but it's not so much that she did anything wrong, it's what her husband did that got her fired.
Right.
That's a little different, right?
I think that's really sad, and I know that she's probably trying to work through that in their marriage and for their kids. So I just really feel for her. I know it's not a fair situation to be in, and I always wish her the best. So no shade. She's a hardworking mom, and I only want the best for her. And I think David should look at what he can fix, however he can fix that for his wife and his kids.
Well, you know, we broke a story today on the website that it looks like they're headed for the TV show Marriage Boot Camp.
Which obviously you have experience with and have sort of taken the same path.
Do you think it's a good idea for her to go on a show or just dump him at this point because he's bad news?
I feel like, why not? I think that's great. I hope David probably checks himself in for mental illness or whatever he's working on. I think that's more serious than possibly a TV show right now.
So you're saying that you would recommend that if you were friends with Jenelle, you would say to her, don't go on Marriage Boot Camp and just get David some help?
I think Jenelle should be on Marriage Boot Camp. I think that's great for her and what she needs to go and work on for her and for her marriage. I think David should really check himself in to a facility for mental illness and help him get either his anger or his imbalance under control.
Now, I'm curious what you think about this whole concept that, you know, MTV ran away from her because of the things he did with the dog, that it started to impact the show. And, you know, to me, what it shows is, you know, the same kind of thing happened with Honey Boo Boo. You know, with Mama June dating that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious what you think when networks run away from the person who
because
was
of their significant other.
That's right.
I feel like this should be handled a little differently. I know she's married to someone. I hope the Marriage Boot Camp helps the couple and the relationship however it needs to sort out. But I think David should be dealt with separately, and Jenelle should, you know, still have her contract. She didn't do anything unless she did something on her part. So I don't think she should have the consequences of somebody else's actions.
I'm wondering, Farrah, there's been a lot of talk from the day Teen Mom started airing, a lot of talk that you shouldn't necessarily profile the lives of kids who have kids too early, too young. And I'm wondering if all of this kind of comes home to roost when you see that, you know, that Jenelle is not leaving this guy. The guy killed the family dog. The guy has threatened people. All of the things that have happened. Is this a statement about the concept of Teen Mom and, you know, girls getting pregnant too early and getting hooked up with people too early?
Yes, I very much agree with you. I think there's consequences of the success of the show and how some of the young ladies continue to handle the relationships due to being on the show. And I just wish them all the best. I know that I needed to separate myself and move on in a much more positive way. And maybe this is that for Jenelle. Even though I know she's been sad, I know she's been crying, I know she's deeply affected. And that's why I just have so much love for her and her kids. And I hope David really takes it upon himself to better himself and take care of his mental health.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Farrah, listen, really appreciate it. Don't get swept up in that storm. It sounds intense.
Yes. Much love. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
All right.
Thanks again.
Farrah.